You know where is the pain, you have it image exam. But if you go to the supraspinatus, here's the acromion, I go 1 centimeter below, and I ask the patient to put his arm like this. Yeah. Normally I ask to put like this, the finger. It's easy. And then you mark the point. Then I put the patient lie down. And always, I do a treatment together with rehabilitation because the scapula sometimes is like this. And you close the space, subacromial space. So when he normally works like this, the space is a little bit open, and then you do better. Okay? So don't forget that this patient like this is bad. Not only the posture, but for the shoulder. Then I begin with the scale from 0 to 10. You cannot hurt. You can put your hand here. Okay. And then I hold it like this. Not in the point of pain, but around. And then I go to the center of the pain. And normally the patient tell me, oh, here is the pain, you know. And then if the visual analogical scale is 3, 2, I go level 1 more. And this is an electrohydraulic device, so the focus is a little bigger than others. This means that you don't need so high quantity of shock waves. Normally 1,500 is enough. You don't need 2,000. And normally you don't need 1 session per week. You just do 1 session and you wait a little bit more. Then I review the patient again, and sometimes I do a second. When I have electromagnetic also, and then I need 3 sessions normally. This is the protocol of ISMST guideline. So and another thing is that what is in the guideline is that you can relax your hand. Thank you. Another thing that you just need to keep in mind that calcification needs focus and high energy.
How high do you go for calcification?
I go normally around 0. Well, in this device, I'm not sure how many energy you have in level 2 and 3.
It's from 0.44. Sorry, 0.09 to 0.44.
Okay, 44 is too much. You don't need it. Here is around 25. In electromagnetic, it's 0.3 or 0.333 or something.
That's a difference, 1,000.
Yeah, because you cannot compare electromagnetic with piezo or with electrical. But don't try to treat with radio, because if the patient will have no pain with radio, that's correct, but it not work. And take care with the which stage the calcification is, because if it's the number 3, the grade 3, you can drink a water with some ice, will heal. You don't need shockwave, you know? So only 1 and 2 in the classification, as you heard here during the instruction. Okay, so this is very important. And normally you have to advise the patient that if the calcification is in a process of absorption, probably he will have a lot of pain. And then they come back to you just to see if this is going with X-ray or ultrasound, some analgesic. And this is a good thing because the pain is going on. The pain is strong, but the calcification is going out. So it's solving, it's healing. This is important information to the patient.
In this case, you give anti-inflammatory and painless.